guys, welcome to the video. I'm back to the Junk Journal July. Having been off for a week, we've been away. So I thought I'd carry on with it today, and we was up to the prompt of threads, which, I don't know about that one. It's not one of my favourites, I'm going to be honest. So the prompt is threads. So I'm going to work on a white page, because I don't want to see much through it, so... and I don't really know what I'm going to do with this one, because sometimes you have a little idea. Well, today I haven't. I have got no idea. I'm going to start with a piece of pink scrapbook paper, just as my base cover. You know what I mean, as the layer, the first layer. So I hope everybody's all right. I'm expecting a Sainsbury's delivery any minute. So if you hear a doorbell or anything, that's just my food shopping. Because I did a bit of shopping when we come back, but I wanted to do a big one to sort of try and do a bit of a meal plan. So there is the pink bottom bit. And as for threads, I don't know where I'm going to go with this. I pulled a few bits out of my little stash of things. And these are just some little bits that I bought a long time ago from Shein. And I thought about going on the kind of pink vintagey vibe today. I didn't know whether to layer them two up like that. Add a bit of music paper because it just adds a bit of interest. Yeah, because I don't really have an idea for threads. I don't sew or anything either, so that doesn't help me. I'd like to be able to sew. And all these junk journals have like the pages, bits sewn into the pages with like a fancy sewing machine. I'd love that. I wouldn't even know how to use it if I bought one, to be honest with you. It'd probably just be sat there and I'd never use it. So I'm just going to stick that there. But I best put the music paper down first, I think. Otherwise, I won't get it there. Use so many glue sticks when you're collaging. I did take some crafty bits on holiday with me and I sat there. You know, sometimes you can be out all day and then you come back and you just want like something to pass some time on. Well, that's what I did when I got back in. A little bit of crafting. Maybe I should have stuck some more bits underneath this. I have no idea. But yeah, keeping it simple, just things that please my eye. I'm going to stick that on the top because I like the double layered effect. So you can still see the brown edges. You can get some very inexpensive bits from Shein or from Temu. You know, if you want to start scrapbooking but you've not really got any bits, or you can just use magazines. I did have a needle to poke a hole in the glue. The nice thing about this glue is you can't see it through anything. Well, I'm hoping you can't. every other time I've done it, you've not been able to see it. I've not got enough glue under there. There we go. I don't even mind if it's a bit crinkly because it just makes it look a bit more vintage for me. Now then, got got this little bit of a scrap there that says postcard. I like the stamp effect. These little tiny butterflies, which was from a magazine. Maybe I should have tucked some under, I think, but what's done is done. Because I did think about having something underneath there, but I've stuck everything down. Yeah, I'm not going to peel them back up. So maybe we'll just stick. I don't know, I'm feeling like this isn't quite how I wanted it. Some days I feel like I've cheated because I'm just sticking things down. And I know that's what collage is all about, but I like to add a bit of something to it. I don't know what. Yeah. No, I don't like that one. But I did also think about doing a little cluster of things, maybe to put as a bit of a detail there. So I've got this bit of old thingy bob. I'm just going to put it onto a bit of tougher paper, then it's like a bit like a card. If I can find one. Because I don't want it to be too thin and flimsy. I want this to be exactly the same size. Oh, should I have a bit of... No, it's too busy then. Too busy. Too many things going on. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. I keep moving away. And then I'm like, oh, you might not be able to see. I don't think there's much left in this glue. This has been one of my favourites. Sticks absolutely everything down. So I just wanted that to go kind of there. I am going to round the corners because I don't want it like... Got this little thing that rounds your corners off. And then on top of this, I don't know whether I should try to sew these on, you know, make it a bit more like as in thread. What I might do is glue them first, then they're not moving around while I'm trying to, I don't know, I've not sewn for a long time. I'd like to be able to sew. If ever I've got something that needs sewing, I just hand it to my mum and she's like a dab hand. You know, it's handy, isn't it, when your mum's a good sewer? But yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to stick these bits down. And then we'll try to sew them on. But then this might not even go into the journal because it might look terrible. With my sewing efforts, you know, anything is possible. I don't know if this is a sticker. I don't think it is. There's me trying to peel the back off it. And it's Tuesday today, so I thought Tuesday would be quite good for this. So that is meant to go there if I can actually get some thread to go through this little thing. Let me see. I've got this embroidery thread, which is quite thick. We'll have a go. That's all I'm saying. remove all these bits. Let me get a needle. I needed quite a thick one for this. And I did have somewhere an embroidery needle because I've used it before in like making the holes for the junk journals. But I always lose it. Oh, do you know what? I surprised myself with that. Knitter's needles. These are good. You know, if you're doing like 3-hole pamphlet stitch down the side of your book, if you're doing it yourself. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. We'll see. Don't be laughing at my sewing skills. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind. We even did textiles at school, but I don't think they taught us very much because I don't remember any of it. It was the end. It was the end. Oh, come on. There we go. Don't need to cut too much because, well, let's see if we can thread this. Beauty of these is that the eye is really big, so I can't really get it wrong. Yeah, I'd like to do like a cross, like I don't have to do that. Maybe I'll try anyway. So go in this side. Oh, it's thick. I have put it on card though, haven't I? Watch me pop a hole in my finger instead. Wow, that is thick. Probably should have, I don't know. Oh, actually, maybe I should come in from the opposite side. I don't know. Haven't sewn for a long time, you know, so don't, I think I'll come back up this side. My thing's moving now. I want to get it just... I can't see where I'm going with this. I want it to like a cross, so if I puncture the hole from this side. Wow. That is super thick. I did put it on card, you know. It's a good idea. Oh, I nearly pulled it through. There we go. One more time. Thank the Lord. That felt a bit easier. So, oh, look, we've got a little cross. There's my little thread. Oh, Jesus. So, I'm just going to go through that little bit at the back just to secure it off. Oh, how do you do this? I know you're supposed to like tighten it all up at the back. Maybe I need to go through one of the holes again. I don't know. You can tell that I've not sewn for a long time, can't you? Oh, what's this? Somebody be shouting at the TV now. Jane, you're doing it wrong. Anyway. I think I'm just going to tie that to that and then, you know. There we go. Cut them bits off. There is my thread. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not the most, not the most imaginative, but it's cute. Should we add a few more threads down the edge so something can dangle off the side maybe? I'm not going to dangle nothing, but I'm just thinking, you know, sometimes you get like, what do they call, are they blanket stitch where they go like that? I don't even know how to do a blanket stitch, but I'm going to try. Well, Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to go in there. And I think I've already done this wrong, but I feel like I've cheated on my threads. I need to just man up and add more thread. Oh, I've ripped my paper. This needle's quite thick for this. Now it's just thin paper. Is this called blanket stitch? Come on. Should always go through that side first, shouldn't I? Make it a bit easier for myself. Oh, what's that? I think my thread is ripped. Is it? Oh no, it's not. It's me being an idiot. Oh god, if you had a brain, it'd be like dangerous, wouldn't it? I don't want to go right to the bottom. I think that's enough for one more. Go back through that same one. I don't want it all to unravel. Oh yes, that. So there is my little bit of threads. Oh, I didn't think of the top bit. I'm going to have to go back, aren't I? Because it's just going to unravel from the top now. Wow. So, I'm going to go through this bit. Yes, it is. It is going to unravel from the top because it's very loose. Oopsies. What have I done? I don't know what I've done. It's fine. I'll go through each stitch. I saw a girl doing her take on thread, and she'd cut out a hand from paper and she'd threaded cord all the way through, like across the fingers, to make it look like jewellery, and it looked really nice. I thought, I can't pinch your idea. I mean, as much as I'd love to. I would have loved to, but no, I can't. Yeah. Just have to tie this now so all my thread doesn't undo. That's a bit of interest, doesn't it? There we go. I mean, I hope it doesn't all come off, but there's a good chance it might. So that is my take on threads. I hope the sun's not blocking your view, because it's very sunny today, but it looks like it's going to rain as well. Should we add a butterfly, or should we just leave it? Nah, it's busy enough. So that is threads, and I will see you very soon for the next prompt. Let me just... Oh yeah, you can't really see, can you? The sun's got me today. Take care, guys. See you soon.